Fantastic! We're at war with Germany and France now. Well, that's gonna make things more complicated. Okay, Middle East force, you are being recalled. We just started the beginning of a world war. Okay, get back home. We have the superior... Oh, shoot, we don't. Oh, no. They are really causing some issues for us, aren't they? Where is our massive fleet? Here is our massive fleet. Take superiority back. Okay, so having France is over here. That's probably why they called them. This is quite an issue, isn't it? Okay, so we do not have air superiority over here. We need to get air superiority over here, which means we really just have to move our divisions in because they'll bring their planes with them. So we just have to kind of push. This isn't a complete mess yet. Yes, the world has awoken, but we expected that to happen at some point anyways. Okay, so we have this area now for superiority, so I think we can actually... Yes. So we can shatter some of their lines. Shoot! Maybe we should ally with Russia just to have them help us against Germany and France. You know what? Fantastic. Hey! Hey, Russia! How's it going? I was thinking about our relationship, and I thought it may be better if we beat up, Europe together. What do you think about that? Our losses are pretty high. Yeah, this war is going to be much more complicated than I thought. Take it. Do not let them win. You're letting them win. You memes. Why are you all focused over here? Refocus. Refocus. I'll put you back on your people later, but right now you all need to focus over here. Okay. Our superiority has been won. Now we nuke. Okay. Okay. So we are moving. This is not the most fluid of strategies. This is actually quite dangerous. Okay, so this is going to be a much more complicated war than I thought. Okay, so several hours later from the first, well, that clip there, let's continue. So as it stands, we currently have suffered more losses than the other countries, which is very, very disappointing. But we're going to turn that around. We are going to liberate Brazil, and nobody is going to stop us. The darn Germans and French have nothing on us. We have control of the seas. They're trying to send across carriers. Well, guess what? We're not gonna let them. We will knock out any fleet they send at us, and we will drop nuclear warheads on any who defy us. There will be no standing down from the Vooperians. There will only be moving forward. They are weak compared to our might. Our war machine grows stronger. After we take Brazil, we will sail the seas to seize France and Germany for the Vooperian Empire. And once we have Russia on our side, there will be nothing stopping us. We will succeed. There is no other choice. There is no other option. Only success. Our men march onwards into Brazil. We win the battles in the high seas. We have taken out their carrier. I'm just making sure there's no naval invasions. There is naval combat, but there's no invasion warnings because we have all of America, except for up here. This isn't really a target, so I'm not super worried about it. Okay. Onwards into Brazil we march. Fighting for our victory. I mean, there isn't much else you would fight for, but... Gerald R. Ford class. That is something. It probably has the upgrade. There it is. Oh! Enterprise class carriers. Beautiful. Our technology has eclipsed theirs. There's not much they can do against us. They will have to watch as their alliance slowly falls apart. We will take Brazil. There's no question. Let's look at a specific battle and see if we can actually use these. So let's see. Here's a battle. If we click on this, we can modify the divisions in combat with. However, we have command power, which is supposedly used for operations. So can we do a military operation? So that's the combat with. Seize tactics. Yes. Oh, cool. There's so many options. So where are the things that cost command power? Blitz. Backhand blow. Now I'm assuming it'll choose whatever's best. Storm bridge. Wow. There's so many things we can do. Bonsai charge. But we can't do that right now. There's so many things. Blitz. But we can't do that. Wow, I didn't know there was so much you could do with these battles. Holy moly. So we're currently seizing the bridge. I don't think there's anything special we can do there with our command power. Interesting. The European Union is growing in strength, which may spell trouble for us. This tiny area here, we're just gonna nuke to help out in the war efforts. Our supply lines seem to be safe at the moment. I just need to continually make sure nobody is Oh my. Are they damaged? Is that why they're there? Or are they just not assigned? They are not assigned. Oh, no. They are repairing. That's why. Okay, how are you doing? You're doing fine. You are going to join our military. Welcome. 3 military factories, not enough for me to actually do anything. But the dockyards, I will just slightly raise the amount of convoys. We are starting to fall back. However, they are suffering attrition, just like we are. The attrition is really causing this to be challenging. And now the French over here, which we're just going to have to take care of as well. I'm not going to be sparing in my use of nuclear weapons. With this many enemies, we have to knock out Brazil before anyone else helps. Once Germany starts sending troops, we're in trouble. Oh, you know what? I sent my army over here. Somewhere. Are they all, like, scattered? Did they just come back? Oh, shoot. Why did so many of them not? Okay, well, that's interesting. Well, I'm actually going to tell them. Where could they do the best? Shoot, we can't transport people anymore safely. So you know what? These guys are actually safest just staying where they are. We'll put the front line in Turkey in case they get involved. You got 23, 26. That's about everyone. Okay. There's some people unaccounted for over here, but what can you do? Our approach into Brazil has been ultimately successful. The further we push, the more we gain. Something I wasn't thinking about is Brazil is also a major oil exporter, which is one of the original reasons I started attacking them. But the more we take from Brazil, the less oil our enemies have. So this should actually... Yes! Let's do this. Oh yeah. Russia, help me out here. Okay, now the fact that we started a giant war in Russia probably is an issue now. Now that we actually ended up allying them. But whatever. Hello, Russia. You are now a part of my world war. Russia doesn't need to know about what we did. They don't need to know about that. We've just been playing all sides of the war. The Emirates. Shoot, are they actually doing that? They're actually trying to get air superiority in the Emirates. Fine. You know what? Where's my fighter? Shoot. Yeah, to protect it, we're gonna have to. There we go. The Emirates are now safe. Russia wants us to help out in their civil war. We're going to decline because they're winning anyways. I don't think they'll care. Yeah, they just won. Hopefully they don't hate us for that. Nope, they don't. Great. Russia, now that you are completely reunited, I need some help. Oh yes, they are doing a lot of naval combat over by Germany and France. This should make it very challenging for Germany and France to send out new units towards us. This is a very, very important stage in our war. Let's see if we can do anything here. Tactics list. Can we do... We can't do a blitz. Lame. Do a backhand blow. Is it another bridge? It is another bridge. That's why it's hurting so bad. We're fighting over bridges. There's so many, like, rivers. It's really painful. Okay, now you guys are going to really hurt. Watch out, France. Your divisions are now mine. Okay, let's do this. What? What is this line here? Can I go up here? Yeah, okay, you know what? Nuke them until they don't exist anymore. That's the strategy. And then by taking this, they will lose their port. They will be out of ways to get supplies. It's a very large win for Vooperia. And now at the same time, we will tack into... No, we can't. We can't go that way. That's annoying. Okay, so Brazil has got to be taking a bit of damage. We've taken so much of them. 31% towards capitulation. Good. Hopefully Russia helps out and starts, like, invading everyone. That'd be nice. It looks like they are actually sending men. They are actually sending invasion forces. They're nuking Germany. Holy moly. Oh, I'm very thankful that I allied them. That came at a good time. Our trade influence will increase. Fantastic. We do want to control the world in trade. That's one of our many plans. Okay, so it looks like everything is going perfectly as planned. France is now falling back, which means that we can get rid of their port, and then we can push Brazil back the rest of the way. Which our army doesn't seem to be pushing at all because of their low supply limits. Shoot! They've gotten reinforcements. Fight! I don't care if you've got an organization, neither do they. Darn it. We need more supplies. Our supply limits are still very low. Yeah. It's almost 0 over here. It's getting better, for sure, but it's not enough. How quickly are we getting new infrastructure? Okay, so it should get better. It should definitely get better. I'm just gonna save very quickly just in case this crashes. Because I've been getting a lot of lag spikes. Yeah, let's quickly check this. What's coming up? Nothing we can get soon. How about armor? Oh, shoot. Yes. That's like our most used vehicle, too. Okay, so our supply limits are getting better. I think we're gonna be fine. There's superiority. Not anymore. Come on, more infrastructure. We're so close. 95. 99. 100. Okay, so that should help our supply a bit. So the supported supply is going up. We're also going to build some naval bases over here. Actually, if we take this base, it'll have the same effect. And this is getting supply. It's getting 6 supply, which isn't much, but it's enough for it to be worth taking. 8 nukes. That should be enough to completely wipe them out. There we go. They are now completely wiped out. We are still fighting them, but they can't win a battle against us now. They're trying to fight back, but it's not enough. They're at 600,000 losses, while we're at 200,000. And us personally, we're only at 120,000. It's mostly Russians. Are the Russians invading? I'm going to assume they're doing something. Oh, they're sending men across the ocean, and I think they're actually getting sunk. However, the Russians are doing so much nuking. Are they being invaded? I don't think so. Okay, so everything seems fine as is. Oh, Russia wants to give us stuff. Fantastic. I just realized that while we were making a deal with Russia, we were also funding their civil war. Whoops. You know, things happen. It's okay. I'm sure they won't mind if they figure that out. Yeah. We should be a little bit more careful about that, shouldn't we? Like, who we're funding. Okay, so they are taking a lot of damage, and that's good. That is the plan. Why have you stopped? Why are they back? Oh my god. 10 nukes. Is 10 enough to get rid of them? Yes! Okay, they are actually gone. So you know what? 10 here too. And to do that, we also need a force. No, just hope it gets rid of them. Yeah, so now they're literally gone. They cannot hold that port any longer. We need to get rid of their area for sending people in and restocking supply. Now that that's done, it's time to push. We are honestly not making any moves. We need to make moves if we want to increase the amount of supply. Which means we're going to have to increase, move these planes over here. Oh shoot, do we have that? Do we actually have that? Yes, I do. Okay, great. We can move these fighters over here. I didn't mean to send that many, but that's fine. Over here. Which should... Are we being nuked? Oh no, that was me. Okay. Good. It's not okay when people nuke me. Oh, Russia's helping. Hey, Russia. Hey, friends. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are actually going in the right direction now, which is good. Good progress. How are supply limits? Worse. Great. I don't even know what to do about the supply limit, honestly. Over here, it's great. But then because of the infrastructure over here, it just gets horrible. Oh, did we get... Oh, we need to repair it. No, we don't. It's all repaired. Okay, I'm just gonna assume everything's going to be fine. No! They got reinforcements, darn it. And why can't I drop nukes? Okay, now I can. Oh, they're affected by attrition now, though. So, you know what? It's probably because we've destroyed everything they have. We need to send a bigger army over. But they have such a large army over here, too. Oh, this battle against Brazil is getting really bloody. 1 million dead on the Brazilian side. 250,000 dead on our side. Germany being nuked to smithereens. Everything in Germany is damaged. France, Paris also got hit hard. I'm really hoping the Russians have an invasion plan. Because if they could take out Europe while I took out Brazil, that would be very convenient. Jeez. They are really slowing down our offensive. But they're running out of divisions. They have to be. 66 to 142. I don't know if that's changed at all as we've taken over Or killed their divisions. I feel like it should be lower now. Okay, come on. These are all high on supply. We'll throw a nuke at them for good luck. I think we can take that stupid port now. We will just encourage with nukes. Healthy encouragement. Okay, so they're gone. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you, men. You just have to hold the line. Hold the line. You're so close. You're so close. Just keep it going a little bit further. You're gonna do it. You're gonna take it. You're gonna take the stupid port. I knew it. I knew you guys could do it. Finally. They are cut off. Take them out. Oh, we took it. We took the port. There's no more way for them to get... Oh, thank God. The Europeans can't get us anymore. Now it's just Brazil. Okay. That was messy. But in the end, it was successful. Okay, so you guys can now join the main force. And your offensive line is going to be the same. And you're going to fight for it. Which means everyone gets a little bit of reinforcements, which is great. But now it's the bloodiest part of the war, because now we're just fighting into them. The deaths are rising very quickly. I don't know about Brazil. I mean, they're at 1 million. Yeah, we're rising much more quickly than them. Holy moly. We're losing a lot of men in this war. We just need to end it. We need to take Brasilia. Wait. We have air superiority here. Rush! Rush across the river. Yes! Oh, good. Good, 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 good. Fantastic. I'm happy with the result of that. That was good. Oh, shoot. We're moving in. We are actually taking some ground again. Brazil. I'm sorry. But this won't last much longer. I have a plan. I just need air superiority. That's all I need. Oh my god. That's the entire plan here. Hinges on having air superiority. Oh, everything's broken again. Ah, shoot. Probably because I nuked this area. I don't know if it's... No, that's considered different. Oh, no, it isn't. Okay, so it can hold 800 now. So we should be getting... Yes! Yes! Yes, we are. Okay. Stage 2. Initiate. Is this a different area? Oh, it is. Okay, well, these fighters can just go over here. Nope, nope. They took air superiority back. That's sad. That's sad. Can we hit 5 million likes? We had air superiority for like 2 seconds. It was a nice 2 seconds, though. We're so close to their capital. I wonder if we can just rush. Oh, shoot. It looks like that's actually working. Just take it. Just take their capital. End it. End the pain. It looks like they're really starting to fall back. I don't think they have enough troops to reinforce anymore. Yeah. I think this is the point where they're just going to start falling apart. I've said that a few times, but we're very close to their capital. This is when they should be fighting hardest. There we go, we took their capital. Okay, yep, there it goes. Oh man, what a bloody, bloody war. Actually, we ended out with getting close to as many casualties as them. And then the offensive line is going to be literally the edge of Brazil. We are done with Brazil. That was a horrible offensive line. I mean, I guess it works. No, that does not work. We're not using that. Okay, front line here. Offensive line is just going to go... all the way around. We're taking literally everything. Brazil, your days are numbered. Fight. So now they should keep a pretty stable front line and keep pushing. That is the plan, at least. And I'll guide the people to do their job. At least slightly. Okay, if we can clear this out, so that we can get some supplies through. There we go. Good. The country is effectively split in half again. How's it going over in Russia? Doesn't look like they're being invaded. Doesn't look like France or Germany are being invaded either. Pretty much normal. They're not really doing much. Wow, 1 million dead. But Brazil, 1.2, 1 million dead. It's a mix of wanting to be aggressive and not being too aggressive, because if you're too aggressive, you lose a lot of men. But if you're not aggressive enough, the war stays forever and you lose all your men. So, balance. Although we can cut them off here. I'm feeling good about this right here. We cut this little bit off, and now we send people to invade inwards, since they have nothing. There we go. Here we go. Things are going a little bit better now. They've got no supply. We're running them dry. The amount of Brazilian deaths is sharply increasing as we finish the last few days of our campaign. We've largely finished this without the use of nuclear weapons, although I'm willing to change that just to give us a slight edge. Because quite honestly, I think we're both tired of this fighting. We will nuke the entire front line of Brazil. At least their southern front lines, which should give us a good advantage. There we go, yeah. Moving in. We can split their country in half here. Which is definitely beneficial. There's also a port there, which will probably help out with supply. Although I just nuked it, so take that with a grain of salt. There we go. Even more. The country has been successfully split again. We can take Rio de Janeiro soon. So let's make a mad dash for it. We actually can use nuclear weapons over here. Okay. There we go. Moving a little bit further in. And we're gonna take it. That's the end of that. This here, this entire campaign, I feel like we can push all the way down to the major cities. There's nothing really stopping us. We've got some unassigned divisions up here. We'll send to this new division over here. Everyone is doing their job. Research-wise, we've basically researched everything. These are going to take a long time, but I think it's very beneficial that we get all of this heavy vehicle research done. Because we basically focus on that when it's time for war. We are blitzkriegers. Give it up. They are now at 1.41 million. We're at 1.14. We will just keep pushing through them. Mat 5, improved anti-air and improved anti-tank. Generation 4, light mechanized. Ooh, that's big. Light mechanized is our most commonly used thing. Where is it? Modern Gen 3. Is that everything? It is. Even more unsigned divisions. They're fighting. They're fighting. That's it! Brazil has capitulated, leaving us all of their good stuff. The Continental Army is finally done. And you know what? We're going to give them a new job, which is going to be a massive garrison, just for now. Including the eastern United States. Eastern Mexico. Central America. And Brazil, because they are going to be very, very angry that we took them over. Those are all the most likely places to be naval invaded. Beautiful. Now it does say minimum divisions 247, so we'll get rid of the... Oh, jeez. We'll get rid of the inner ones, because they can't be naval invaded. Let's see, what else do we have? These... 233. That's down a bit. $220. I think they'll just do their best to, like, spread themselves out among it. As long as there's someone close, I'm fine with it. Yeah, they're doing their best. So now we'll have a little bit of protection. So, we have taken Brazil. Next time we are going to use the Middle East force to begin invasions in... I think we're going to invade France. But thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this episode. And I guess we're going to finish this war next time. Let's just really hope that nobody else joins in. Looks like we do have a few other factions forming, though. We've got the AEDU. We've got the European Federation. Huh. Very nice. Bye!